Morning, welcome to the class today. Today we're going to do a lot of abs. That's what we're in the mood for, so that's definitely what we're going to get into. So have your feet underneath your hips, ankles, knees and hips are stacked, your shoulders down away from the ears, and you're going to bring your hands onto your lower belly. Just take a breath in through your nose and then out through the mouth. When you breathe out, you feel the stomach moving. Breath in through the nose and sighing out. Do a couple more like that. Breath in and sighing out. Hands a bit higher, breath in, and lower the arms all the way down. Inhale, arms rising up, movement with breath, exhale to the side. We'll get into some balance shortly, and then we'll make our way down onto the mat to get into our core work. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms rising up, and then exhale, bring the arms down in front. Now coming up onto the balls of the feet, we stay lifted as we inhale, and then exhale, arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Arms lifting up, inhaling. And then come down into the legs as you exhale. Arms come back down to start position. Just the arms, inhale, rising up. And then exhale to the side. Arms move forward, inhale. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, rising up. Come down a little bit more into those legs. And we go again. Inhale, rising up. Sighing out to the side. Arms move forward, inhale. Sighing out to the side again. Inhale, arms lift. And then last one, come on down. So we're going to get straight into those balances. Lifting up, lower the heels down. Going to step forward onto our left foot. I'll turn sideways so I don't hit the wall. And lift off your right leg into that aeroplane. Arms out to the side. You want to try and maintain both legs as straight as possible. That will give you a lovely stretch through the back of the supporting leg. With your arms out to the side. As you're breathing out, you feel the stomach moving in. 2 more breaths only. And we'll bring our arms down and we'll switch to the other side. So arms float as you tip through. Move forward into the toes a little bit more, make it a bit more of a challenge, but don't bunch those toes up. 2 more breaths. And come on out of that one. We'll get into a hip opener as well as a bit of a glute stretch. So hold the opposite foot and bring the hip and heel together. And then your arm goes behind it. If you can hold on into the elbow, that's great. And then 2 things simultaneously. You're pushing your belly in and making your back go towards the arm as you're pushing that arm in towards the back. So you're going to get a stretch for the back. You're going to be also getting a stretch in your shoulders, and you're keeping yourself technically as straight as possible. Keep contracting the belly as you breathe out. 2 more breaths. And switch. Holding onto the other foot. Arm comes behind, pushing the tummy in, and the back moves into the forearm. You're feeling that release, hopefully a little bit of a stretch and a pull in this hip, and then around through the glute as well. 2 more breaths. So let that foot come down, let the arm come down. We'll go into our lockdown balance. We're going to take our left arm out to the side, the right knee goes out to the side, and you can stay at this level, or if you want more, you're going to pick up your foot and try and drive the heel out towards the side. Few more breaths here. And we're going to bring this in to go to the other side. So if you feel comfortable just holding the knee, then by all means just stick with the knee level. See? Or foot. Drive that foot away. I'm going to relax the shoulders down. As you're breathing out, you're contracting in. We'll do this again later on. See how much you improve after working the core so intensely. Bring it in, lower it down, and then we're going to start with our right foot into the tree pose. Dig the heel in, open the knee out. That gets your hip opening as well. And then you bring your hands either down into the prayer at the heart, finding your third eye, or we lift up. Now, if you've gone for the extension with the arms, just relax the shoulders always. Eye gaze can be forward. You're not feeling too balanced, slightly down, otherwise take your eye gaze up. Again, we repeat this at the end, so you'll find that you've got more balance then. If you can't look up now, you should be able to try it at the end. 2 more breaths here. And let's switch. Sorry, someone's leaving a phone message. Change side. Relax it. Looking up if you can. It's just my husband leaving a message. None of contestants. None of contestants. 3 more breaths here. So bring the arms down, release the foot, and we're going to just come onto our mat and get into a sequence of roll-ups. So we'll just move the screen down. Apologies, the phone's on silent, but the message you can still hear. That is my better boss. So, roll-ups. We start with the legs straight. We've got our hands on the legs. I've got about 4 or 5 different levels for you, maybe even 6, and we're doing 4 in each. So hands on the thighs, chin tucks into the chest, shoulders roll up, and we're going to exhale and make our way up. Now, I'm not going to be doing stretches in between each one because that takes off the tension. So breath in at the top, belly contracts, and then slowly make your way back down, exhaling. As soon as you touch down, you breathe in again, and then up we come once more. So you please, if you can, don't hover down the bottom nor at the top. Breath in, shoulders stay relaxed, and then make your way down. Try not to go faster than me. By all means, you can go slower, but faster, I really don't want that option for you. They get harder as we go. So if at any stage you think, oh, this is just too much of a challenge for me, you can come back and bring it back a notch and come to this level, right? This is the easiest level. Last one. I've got my little beautiful Arvel with me today. Anna's at Kinder, which is nice. And Alva and I are going to have a mama and daughter day. So cross the arms to make it harder if you want. And this takes away any help that the arms can do. I'm going to do 6 levels actually, 6 different options. You can always go back to having your arms forward. I don't do this movement very often, but it is one of the basic and traditional Pilates element exercises, so it's good to work. Those of you who have had back issues, you might need to help by using your elbow to assist you to get up. Those who have had a cesarean, it's also sometimes harder to do. But it's good to work it all the same. Just remember which hand you've got on top, because when we go for the cross level later with the other option, let's try and cross the other arm over on top instead. I don't even know if that's 3 or 4. Let's do 1 more for good measure, because it's always better to do a little bit more than less, right? And come on down. Now, team, 3rd option down here with a straight leg, arms by your side, and come on up. Very challenging. And then slowly bring it on down. Try not to drop. Dropping is where you think, okay, that's why I need to possibly add in another breath. Got 2 more like that. Like I said, today is all about the abs, right? I'll do some back to complement what we do. We really want to burn in the upper and lower. I'm not going to do so much side work, but we are going to do a lot in terms of front abs. So here, team, we're going to bring our arms straight. We're going to bend our legs and continue on. So instead of having the legs straight, we're going for the bent leg, but doing those 3 levels with the straight leg, this should feel a little bit easier than it normally does when we go straight into it, from having the arms straight with the legs straight and then the legs bent with the arms straight. So we've done 3 really hard options already. The 2 progressions are hard, obviously. So this should feel quite doable now. Exhale, lifting up. If you're feeling too much pressure on your sit bones, maybe you need to fold your mat a little bit. Up to you. Got 1 more, please. So then we go for the change in arm. Okay, pass. So the first change, and try and bring the other arm over on top this time, if you can recall which one. Rolling up again. Take your time. See how important that breath is. Try and use 1 full breath to get you back down. Of course, if you need the second breath, like I said, when you get to that point where you think I'm going to drop, of course, use it. Today was Anna's first day back at kinder since lockdown. And as I was dropping her off, I heard the teacher saying to the mother that had dropped off the kid after, "Is she okay? Because she was coughing the other day and I had to call you." The mother's like, "Yes, she's okay." I bloody hope so, I'll tell you that. Hand behind the head and let's roll up. I don't want Anna to get sick again, because I'm sure that most of the time she gets sick and brings it home. It's from kinder. It's from people taking their sick kids there. You know how many weeks I was sick picking that up from Anna before we went to Adelaide. A long time. See how challenging this level is? We've got 2 more, and then we're going to follow this up with some plank work, just because we can. Yeah, it's all about the abs today. So I'll throw in abs every so often via plank work, and then we'll flip ourselves back over onto our back. Let's just do 1 more. So I've done 6 times 4, roughly. I probably got it wrong, so that's 24. But do 1 more here, make it 25. I think that's something like that. Don't go back and count it. I always get my counting wrong in Pilates. I don't know why, because I was good at maths and I did economics at uni, but there you go. Let's flip ourselves over. Number of these I've already got. Right, so we're going to bring 1 knee in and same knee again. Point it back. 4 more. All right, stop there. I don't know if that was shocking maths. All right, anyway, other side. Point it. I'm trying to do 10 in total. Alba's in the corner laughing at me. And let's lower that leg down. Onto the elbows we come. So continue on with planks. This time we're going to bring the knee around towards the waist. 10 of them. Four more. Switch sides, team. Let's do it. Woo. Tough. The last 2. And let's bring it down. Wonderful. Let's come on over. Flip over onto our back again. And we're going to get into some more abdominal work. This time we're going to do it by our killer abs. And they have got a roll up at the end of each sequence. Let's see how you go. 4 pulses to each area. We're going to do it probably 8 times through. Arms forward, pulse for 4. Come to me for 4. Let's go, both arms. Both arms to the back for 4. Knee closest to me, pull it in for 4. Knee closest to the back for 4. Feet down, roll it up. 4 counts. 3, 2, and roll down for 4. That's 1 time through. Center pulse, go, go, go. To the front, go. To the back. If your neck feels sore, don't worry. It stops feeling sore as soon as we finish. Front leg in, go, go. Back leg. Feet down, roll for 4. These are killer abs, that's what it's called, because they really burn in the belly. Yeah? Center pulse, go, go, go. 4, 3, 2, to the front. To the back. Alba's counting me. She doesn't know what I'm doing though. Front leg in. So she get it wrong too. Change sides. Both legs up. You hold them still when it's 2 legs. The arms don't stop though. Feet down, roll for 4. This is the reprieve for your neck. So we have 1 more time with the front side leading. Then we're doing it 4 times the other way. Center pulse. Go. To the front. Now the back. Front leg in, pull it. 4, 3, 2, other side. Both legs up, hold still. Push. 4, 3, 2, and down for 4. 4, 3, 2, down for 4. We're halfway through. Center, go, go, go. To the back first. Now to the front. Obviously, I got on late today. Like I said, it was going to be the quarter bus. Back leg in because I had to drop Anna off at kinder. Tomorrow back to 9 a.m. like normal. All right? Both legs up, lift, lift. Down for 4. Go. 4, 3, 2, down for 4. We've got 3 more rounds through, and I'm saying it to remember it for myself. Pulse, go. To the side. Now the front to toilets. Back leg in. Huh? See, other side. Both legs up. Go. Push the legs away a bit further. Now down for 4. Go. 4, 3, 2. You got 2 more rounds. I know we did heaps of roll-ups earlier. This is practice. That was practice. Go, go, go. To the back. Your neck will feel relieved because after this to the front, we're going to do lower belly. The head will be down. Back leg in. Front leg now. Both legs down, roll for 4. Oh no, both legs in, sorry. Now down, roll for 4. 4, 3, 2. You got 1 more time and then you're done. 8 rounds. Yeah, center, go. Just real. To the side. Cycle up. Other side. Back leg in. Front leg now. We're at the end of this sequence, team. Both legs up. Go, go. Feet down, roll for 4. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, down for 4. You have achieved. Really strong belly. Arms and legs away. And it's not just upper belly, okay? Moving those legs in and out does work your lower belly, but now we're going to get into the more lower belly focus. So, resting your head. Like I said, the neck pain, it goes as soon as we stop. So we've got our legs lifted. We've got a flexed foot. We're going to push one leg away. Same leg, push it away again. So as you know, if you're out there, Val, I wasn't going to connect online yesterday afternoon to do the stretch session because I wanted to take the girls out and make the most of the sun that was out there. So I took them to a local park and I was pretty appalled by how many people were there without masks on. Adults, kids different. Two more. Appalling. And then after the park, change legs please, I had to go to the pharmacy to pick up a script for my mum. And there were around the cafe near there, 50 people, all gathered, no masks, no authority presence, nothing. And you just think, if this does keep continuing, it's for people like that. Obviously around this area there's not virus, but there has been, and people just don't seem to care. Do two more. It was pretty appalling. I was floored. I said to the lady at the pharmacist, "Did the police come by often? Stop their team, change legs, and then we're going to take it to the diagonal and then bring it in and repeat same leg." And she goes, "No, you should call them." I'm like, "Why doesn't she call them?" But yeah, anyway, I didn't call the police because it was pretty late when I got home and I thought the people would probably be scampering. And obviously, I don't have a mobile, so I'm not going to call from outside. But gee, pretty disappointing. What's disappointing is the people without the masks, and I'll say this because it's true. They look at you and they're like, "Say something because we'll fight you." That's the look that they give you. "Come on, say something to me," because they want to fight you.
In which way?
Not physically. They want to have a verbal altercation.
I don't know what that means.
Pelear contigo con la boca nomás, no con manos. All right, change size. Let's go. So you feel your lower belly? Is it working? Now that I've had my rant for the day. I hope you feel it. Should be nice and tight. Inhale, exhale, diagonal. Inhale, and then bring it in. Do a few more to even it out. And then we're going to flip over again and get into some more planks. Been missing them? They're my favourite. You guys know that. I love working the planks. There's nothing more effective for your belly than the plank. All the stuff's good for us, but the plank is definitely the best. All right, so bring one or both knees in to roll yourselves up. I'll get my mat sorted so that it's turned the right way. And we're back up on our hands for our plank. Right, lower one knee. Same knee again. Now it's not coming down and up fast. It's controlled. It's just touching down lightly. Shoulders, relax them. Go for 4 more. Don't want to lift your bottoms up, nor do you want to let your hips come down. Change leg, please. Before the week is up, I'll do a plank session. Why not?
Dad should be in school.
Yeah, but should be, but she's not. We're in lockdown. Hold it here. Bring ourselves to the elbows. We study though. She's doing so well with her maths particularly, and she's reading well. Let's go down. Drop, drop, drop. Alternating fast. One on each side. No, Mantis. Okay. She's doing a puzzle at the moment. 250. She didn't go very far yesterday, so she's like started again today. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Bring the knees down, toes together. Push back. Have a break. Wonderful. We're going to flip over again. We're going to get into some basic abdominal strengtheners this time. Follow it up with some boat poses. Because of course, those are some crucial ab exercises that we've yet to do so far. So see how many different exercises you can do to work the abdominals. Fantastic. So we've got the feet together. Chin tucks into the chest. Your head and shoulders are lifted. You're looking at your belly. And when you're breathing out, stomach moves down. So you can hold on the head or the neck. Breath in. Rise up to sticking point. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. for a couple more and then we'll make it smaller. So these are upper belly mainly. Lower activates a bit, but not much. Come up as you exhale, halfway back, and then go again. Go for a couple. Then we're going for the little ones, right? Really small. So come up and then come back a centimetre and rise again. We're going to just do 2 rounds of these and 2 boat poses. Just a couple more and we'll hold it up. So hold this one up, bring the arms forward, keep your shoulders relaxed. We're going to roll super slow, keep your squeezing of the legs. Oh, so hard to get up after all those roll-ups we did earlier. Sit tall, wow, she's nearly finished. Bring yourselves down halfway. Shoulders relaxed, move the legs away. Now if you're feeling comfortable staying here, you stay here, and we're just going to open our knees and close them. But if you can do it with your legs up, open and close, that's what we want. Inhale to open, exhale to close. So we're keeping our knee bent. We're not doing a straight leg. You've either got your feet down or they're up. This is so intense for upper and lower belly. Go for 4 more. All right, bring those heels back down and then really slowly make your way down. Try not to drop. Ease it. Don't have a break though. Head and shoulders are lifted. Chin tucks into the chest. Bring the feet back in. Rise up. Exhale. So round 2. No break. See the stomach move down. Couple more and then we're going for the smaller ones. Yes, I'm doing a little bit longer this one. Come up and then halfway back. The last one we did maybe less in each level. But we're not going to revisit this today, so let's really work it to our maximum while we can. And then little ones, so come up and then centimetre back. Tiny lifting. Not much movement going on at all. So hold this one up, bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed. Really slowly, let's peel. And so work out. Come tall, shoulders relaxed, come back halfway, move the legs away. And what we're going to do, you can keep it basic and just kick one leg up, keeping the heel down. Or you can join me by having the legs bent high like they were before and then extended from there, shoulders relaxed. Go for a few more. And bring those heels back down. And this time you're going to come down and just extend, have a break before getting to a little bit more lower belly. So stretch it all the way, lengthen it out. So a bit more for the lower belly. You can have your legs bent or you can have them straight. We do have a flexed foot though. What's going to happen, you're going to lift up, you're going to twist up and then lower. Then you go up, twist the other way, up and lower. That's the breathing sequence. Inhale, sighing out. Inhale and lower. Four more. Lucky last, please. Now just bring your knees in. Planks coming your way. Last lot of planks, okay? So don't think, oh no, we've got lots of planks to go. Just this last lot of planks and we'll roll onto our back one more time before getting into some back exercises. I'd like your legs out wider this time. You can be on your knees or you're up on your toes. And we're going to just lift up, alternating elbow. Not too much movement in the torso. Obviously you need a bit, but that's why we have our legs open wider to prevent it from happening too much. Two more. Actually, do one more because that will be even on both sides. Now stop here. What we're going to do is keep our body nice and solid. Touch, alternating shoulders. All right, bring the legs together, come onto the elbows, and we're going to go for our lovely rainbow, which is up and over. It's strong, but we're nearly done. Just four more. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Great job. Let's flip ourselves over onto our back again. That's it in terms of planks. Like I said, it's not a plank session. One day we will do them again. I haven't been doing them at the gym. People don't seem to want to do them. Hey, when we're online, nobody says what they want anyway. So I just have to give you what you want, whatever. So we're going to take one leg over and we're going to twist. This is a little bit for the oblique, but it's definitely still upper. Keep awesome. De la frontera? No. Nobody asked it. Watch this one. The leg goes away, and then you bring it in. So you've got your head supported with those hands. Shouldn't feel like it's too much pressure there in your neck. And a couple more. Now let's take it one more and take it away and just hold there. And what's going to happen is you're going to lift yourself center, and the leg that's down, just lift it up a fraction. Just stay here. So the leg that's lifted a fraction, that's bent, keep it there. Other leg comes down and you're crossing the other leg over. So you should be doing everything on the other side. Let's twist. So this is definitely working the obliques. The front core. Get the answers. Continúa con cabeza. Then. So we're going to pull the knee in this time as you twist to it. did have the other foot actually in the flex. Sorry. That's all right. Better late than never, no? 2 more. Okay, this is just going to finish away and hold it there. Coming up straight and then lift the other leg off a fraction. 2 more. And bring both knees in and just roll them in. Have a little bit of a stretch. We're going to do one more ab exercise. Just want to see how long we've been going. So just one more little ab exercise. Upper and lower combined. It's our butterfly. So you're going to be reaching for your heels. With the butterfly, your arms go away and then they circle around to meet the heels again. Your legs stay together. They just go away straight when the arms go away, and then they come back in straight as you reach. Okay, so let's do it just 10 times. Inhale away straight, exhale and circle and touch. If you can reach the back of your heels, the bottom of the heels and pull in, that will make you work harder. Again, this is another one that makes your neck feel a bit sore, but it's over before you know it. I'm not making us do 20 like usual, just 10.
1,000.
Hold on. Puede ser que bañarme. No, antes. I think that's 10, but do one more. Roll yourselves up. So the neck will get a release now because we'll get into some back exercises. No more pressure for your neck. We're actually going to be on all fours to do our back exercises this morning. So hopefully you're feeling like your abs have done a really good job. You've been going for about 35 minutes down there, roughly. So really strong. Right, so getting into some back to just even everything out. And the heat is above me, which is nice. So taking one leg away, and we're going to take the opposite arm away. Shoulders relax them away from your ears. As you breathe out, feel the tummy lift. So over the weekend, I'll do one yoga session and I'll do one Pilates session. I'm not sure which day is which though. But like I said, I'll be on at 9 o'clock each day. But I always look forward to what the announcements are going to be. Hopefully some positive news. Can you try and bend your leg for me? And then bring your hand around and try and reach it. And then try and lift yourselves up. Just 2 more breaths. And gently release that. Bring the leg back down. And take the other leg away nice and straight. And then the other arm. So opposite always. If you do the same arm and leg, that's going to be very hard to balance. Shoulders away from the ears. Okay. I was never finished a puzzle. Might show you it at the end.
Yeah.
I'll probably show it tomorrow morning. It's close to finished, but it's beautiful when it's done. Bend that leg, bring the arm around, and try and lift the leg so you're getting a bit of a stretch in through your back. And we'll release that. Bring it down slowly. Take the other leg away again. And then take it out to the diagonal. And then the arm goes out to the diagonal. Nice length from your fingers down to your toes. Straighten them out, bring it down. This high neck is making me look like I don't have a neck, isn't it? Low diagonals. I feel like I don't have a long neck at the best of times, but I feel like I'm neckless at the moment. No, we don't have long necks in this family. My husband has an even shorter one.
And my sister?
Naughty Quenta, very corto.
My mom doesn't even know my sisters.
No, I can't remember what Anna's neck is. I think it's short too. All right, straighten it out, bring it down, tuck your toes under. Let's have a stretch for our back. Oh, pushing into the down dog. Really lovely release there. Bring those feet together. Just push down. Oh, it's a really lovely release. And let's just make our way up to standing, whether you want to. It's not a yoga class. I'm not going to make you jump up. I'm not going to make you, come up in a different way. Let's get into our balancing now, though. A really strong core work we've just completed, which means that we can get into some really strong balance work because you've done well in the core. That should enable you to feel quite balanced when we get into these exercises now. Holding on to the inside part of the right foot, left arm lifts. You can stay here or join me by tipping through into a dancer's pose. You want to lift the leg up as high as you can whilst pushing the foot into your leg.
Maybe today I'll show you.
Let's change out of that one, please. Lifting up. Let's tip on through again. Lifting as high as you can with that leg, pushing it into the hand. See, aren't we? So we're stepping onto our left leg. Our arms are trying to shoot forward as you lift off your right leg behind. You're coming into a very strong one-legged aeroplane, obviously one leg, with the arms out in front. Both legs as straight as possible. That will help us when we get into the lockdown balance shortly. And coming out back to, super strong, isn't it? Gets your heart rate up. Taking our left arm out, lockdown balance time.
And then are you done?
Arbo, es así. ¿Lo encontraste? ¿No te examinaste? Ahora que es de abajo, de la rompecabezas de abajo. Yeah. Ah, sorry. Got distracted by her puzzle. And bring it in. It's a dinosaur puzzle. I think I mentioned yesterday. This family, we love dinosaurs.
I
Well, she used to. She's changed her mind. Anna loves them.
don't. She loves fighting.
All right, into our tree pose, everyone. This is the one that you can really judge yourself by looking up if you can. Of course, all of them you can see whether or not you're improved. But here you can check either with the hands at the low, third eye, or lifted, whether or not you can look up. Now I feel very, very balanced now, so I'm going to take my arms back even more so I can no longer see them. And then I'm going to tip myself back. I've got a little bit of a back bend. And let's come back into the other side. Hands can stay at your heart. Third eye lifted. Arm to move back further so you don't see them. And then just a little bit of it lengthening through your heart and then tipping off back. Wonderful, team. Bring the arms down. Just bring your shoulders around in a circular motion. And then circles come forward. Like I had my gripe and my whinge before about people not wearing masks. I would love to not wear a mask, but it's not about me. You do it for the community. So I hope whoever you are out there, you're being as safe I'm trying to think about the whole, not just about the self, the individual. Take care, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I was nearly done. You want to see? Actually, I don't know if the computer can go around the corner. She's nearly done. I'll show you tomorrow, probably clearer. Bye, everybody.